What's up, Facebook, YouTube, and Patreon, and Tumblr, and everybody else? How y'all doing? Before we get started, this is a 2 Lamarita job, so yeah. But what we're gonna be doing is taking a picatinny rail and installing it on my 270 Savage axis here. If I can get my mount right. There it is. Now I actually got these, or this anyway, when I ordered the set of rails to go on my AR. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull the magazine out here. Oh, set that over there. And I hope I got enough room to work the bolt. Should have. Yeah. Well, there we go. Now you can see that it is fully unloaded and on safe. Go ahead and close that, keep anything from getting up in there. Now, first thing I'm going to do is take this piece of sling off here, or take the front of the sling off, I mean, out of the way. Come on. Oh. God almighty. I tightened the holy crap out of that. Oh, worth me something. Oh, here we go. Oh, is that enough? No. You don't have to take the back loose if you don't want to. Oh, I'll just let that dangle there. Somewhere out the way. Now, there are 2 Allen bolts right there and right there. Nope, not that one. Oh. Come on there. Gotta find the right size here, because I do not want to strip these. That ended up being a 5/32. Oh. I'm not pushing real hard, just hard enough to break it loose at first, because I don't want it jumping around, but I also want to see how much torque's on it too. And that's how you manually gauge your torque. Ease it off with just enough pressure to make it move. Oh. Are you magnetic? Yes, you are magnetic. There it goes. Somewhat magnetic. Come out of there. Thank you. And make sure you put them back in the same hole they came out of. I'm going to go ahead and grab that because the entire action is now loose. Well, take the trigger guard off. Set that over there. And now it's going to come completely away. Now this is pretty well zeroed. Looks like I could use a good cleaning. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty, ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna have to clean that at some point. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna set that where it won't get the crap beat out of it. And now, I'm going to examine this and see what I want to do with it. Oh. Alright, this is just a cheap stock that probably came with the rifle. But as you can see right here, it's got this rib down the middle of it. And you can actually see the split line right here. So that's going to help me keep this rail centered, or keep my hole centered anyway. But I'm going to actually use that to hold the nuts in place. So when I go to put it in and tighten it, it'll twist around and hit. And looks like I ain't got to worry about nothing interfering with the barrel or anything. So yeah, this ought to be pretty quick and pretty simple. I mean, we're only 7 minutes in and I already got it this far. But now it's time to find a drill bit that is just bigger than the shaft on this screw, which down here in this shop shouldn't be too hard to do. Now, I suppose if you wanted to, I wouldn't recommend it. Not for a tripod anyway. I suppose if you wanted to, you could drill a slightly smaller hole and use the screw to tap it, but I'm not going there. But, alright, here we go. Now I'm using something with a sharp point on it here to go ahead and mark exactly where I want these holes to be, because I do not want this thing to move. Trouble about it, that's the trouble about a drill press. Once it makes contact with the surface of whatever you're trying to drill, it could actually try to walk off a little bit. Right there. And by the way, I have no idea what this tool is. I just picked up something sharp, like I said. But I'm going to go ahead and put it right there on that crease and make a small pilot punch, I guess you could call it. So that way when the tip of that bit comes down, it'll want to go in that hole. Maybe. That's the general idea anyway. Oh. Go ahead and wiggle it out a little bit. Waller it out, whatever you want to call it. Oh. I'm sorry about the lighting here and the position, but I really didn't have anywhere to put that over there. My rig I got a, they call it a selfie rig, but I use it for obvious reasons. Alright, you gonna sit there? Yeah. That's what I wanted. Alright, Now I got my 2 pilot holes marked. And I'm going to drill all the way through, and hopefully I'm going to take out that plastic support on the back. So that way I got something for that nut to lock into. Because that nut was actually designed for M-lock rail system on an AR-15. And yeah, I might as well use the vise. It's not clamped down or nothing, but, or bolted down, but you know, maybe it'll help a little bit. Or I can actually hold it. Now the problem is going to be the stock is not the same angle on the bottom as it is on the top. So I'm going to try to eyeball that right there. And it does have to be flat down against that, so. Alright. Here we go. Well, I said I was going to try to use the vise. I guess I'm not. Ease it down in there. See what I mean about it wanting to walk? It's already wanting to walk away. Need something under the bottom of this thing. Choke it up a little bit. Oh. Let's go ahead and move that out the way. Alright, back to business. That's way better. Well, it kind of went alongside that support. It's a good thing I'm not taking this back off. Oh, but I need that support gone, so I'm just going to route it out a little bit. Which the rail will cover that up anyway. That little ugliness. So that'll be alright. You want to be a co-star?
What we doing? I ain't getting on no YouTube.
Yeah.
They see my smiling face. They won't. Hollywood won't come get me. Make me go out there and make movies. Got more important shit to do right here. I'm sitting right here drinking this beer.
Alright. Now I'm drilling out my stock and putting a picatinny rail on it.
I put the what now?
Picatinny rail.
for a tripod?
Yeah. Why not? seems to be doing a little better.
I'll be right back.
Oh. Well, it did do a little better. Need to go just a little bit to the other side there. Oh. Oh. Yeah, perfect. All right, back over to the vise now. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to go right straight through that, but it kind of walked off next to it, but that's okay. I can clean that up. Oh. Take something and don't knock the camera off. Clear that plastic off out of the way. Because ideally that screw is going to go right down that. And then the nut is going to catch on either side of it. Oh. Clean that out as best I can. Oh. Oh. In case you ain't figured out, I am by no means a gunsmith. Oh. Oh. Now, this is going to be interesting. Oh. Now, of course, that gap wasn't quite big enough, so I'm going to have to break some of this off here. Oh. So the nut will actually go down in there where I want it. Oh. Come on off of there. You know you want to. Oh. Oh. I'm going to take my picatinny rail here and put the bolt in one of the holes and pick this nut up with the, of course, magnetic pliers. Oh. You're just in time for the fun part. I'm over here playing Operation.
Operation?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what? It'd be nice if I had some underlighting.
Yeah.
Oh, where's that hole? There it is.
Shit.
That's what I said. Oh, I'm having to hold this in the most awkward kind of way.
I got something you can hold it with. Make it really easy on you.
All right. Oh. I'm gonna take this punch and put it in the threads, and hopefully that'll line it up. Well, why is everything magnetic today when it don't need to be?
Where's it at?
Huh?
You get it?
No, not yet.
The magnet on the end of that.
Yeah, I know. Everything's magnetic today. I just said that.
That won't work.
Oh, I'm gonna have to start my Allen wrench in there first. And stick it up from the bottom. Now, where'd it go? There it is. And I would pull the magnet, or pull the Allen wrench out. Gotta go this way. Oh. It ain't doing much good.
Hello? Yeah, let me give you a back here in just a minute. We're in the middle of a delicate operation here. Not a minute.
Oh. Maybe I can get my finger on it. If I can get that. Oh, well, that's magnetic. Dummy. That's magnetic too. God damn. Everything down here is.
That ain't.
Oh. Apparently this little piece I got a hold of is.
Piece might be, yeah.
Oh. I cut the audio out of this part on kind of talk that was going on in the background, but it'll come back on in a minute.
eyes and I said, well, I ain't most of them dudes, man. I'm gonna carry a knife. That's something that's gonna be sharp enough to cut something with. There ain't no sense toting the motherfucker. It's like toting an unloaded goddamn gun. Ain't no sense in carrying that motherfucker.
Yep. Oh. Come off of there. That got it. Oh. Fuck.
I'm sure my dinner's damn near ready. How's that? See how you're doing here with that?
All right. Oh. Alrighty. I think it started. No. Nope. Oh. Alright. I managed to get the other one in off camera. Oh. Had to adjust my hole a little bit on this second one. But that's okay. Oh. And by the way, I'm putting this in with the flat part up. And there you have it. All done. Now you just